Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play The Sims 3 50 Foals Challenge part number 75. So, this part is actually supposed to be part 76 and yesterday's part was supposed to be 75, but due to an editing error where my screen was actually like gray and then it was very blurry, I'm not sure what happened there. I must have entered a wrong number on my settings when I was rendering at the end. I don't know. Basically the part was complete crap and I had to end up going in and unlisting it, so it's still up in the playlist, but it's been unlisted until I can get around to removing it, which should be probably well after. No, it'll be before this video's up, hopefully. That's my plans. I've just been pretty busy with school, so I'm kind of, you know, working with that. It's my last week, so I've got finals Friday, I've got a test today, and it's just one giant thing after the other, it seems like. But we are going to go ahead and get rid of Balin because Glory found out that she was expecting a foal, which is pretty great. Oh, excuse me, I had to yawn. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of him in just a minute. The TV broke. One of the ghosts broke the TV. It's very aggravating. Like, I understand it's great that ghosts can interact with Sims, but I don't think they should be able to really break things. It's kind of annoying, and I don't know, I don't like it. Not a fan. But today's Ethan and Tyler's birthday, so if you guys did not get around to watching the first part, or the technical first part 74, because there's two now, or there was, we ended up having, it's called Gnome Takeover. Like I said, it's still in the playlist, so it'll either be taken down a little bit after this video, or it could already be taken down, but the only way you'll be able to find it, I'm pretty sure, is if you go through the playlist. You may not even be able to find it then, but I think if you go through the playlist, you should be good to go. So we had a gnome takeover. All of our gnomes, it was actually a really, really awesome part. But all of our gnomes were situated over here. Let me actually, put Ethan in that swing, please. No, put him in the swing. Put him in the swing. No! 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 That's not what I told you to do! I said put Ethan in the swing. But it was actually a pretty cool part, if I do say so myself. We ended up having the gnomes like gang up on us, and it was very random actually, and it almost seemed like they were plotting their revenge. So that was terrifying. She's gonna react to this ghost being down here. That's why I didn't have her really prepare anything. But anyways, that part got scrapped, which was kind of sad, because I really liked it. It was one of my more favorite parts, I guess. But, you know, yeah, it is what it is. How do we get rid of ghosts? Can we just make him stop? What are you doing? You're just gonna have to deal with it for a minute. Very thirsty, I understand. When I get thirsty, but you're just gonna have to wait for a second. Your children are more important than your thirst. Place Tyler in this swing. Is she up? She is. And I'm gonna go ahead and let her come over here. Serve up some brunch of, let's do a fruit parfait. I know you're hungry. Go ahead and turn this on slow, and then you can turn this one on slow. And you can come drink your plasma juice. So, not really sure what we're going to be doing in today's part besides getting rid of Balin. Balin is a very pretty horse. Someone actually said that I took away Angel's face markings. I'm not sure who commented it, and I'm so sorry. My brain is all over the place thinking about stoichiometry and all other chem things. But they said if I could, it would be pretty awesome to have a lightning bolt actually right there. And I thought that was a grand idea. But I don't know how to get back there. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, this isn't it. Where was I? What was I doing? I think you do this. No. Am I going crazy? Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy. Here it is. Okay, not crazy yet. I don't know if you can put stuff like that on horses. I mean, I can make it a different color. So we'll make it white, but is it in the shape of a lightning bolt? Oh, wait. Kinda. Okay, this may be what they're talking about. Let me see. Not really. That's not really in the shape of a lightning bolt. It'd be a lot better if they had, like, custom content lightning bolts. Should we make it a crazy color? No, we're not gonna do that. Well, I don't like that. I like this one because it's very subtle. I have a couple custom content ones, but that makes her look like an elder, I'm pretty sure. This makes her look even more like Spirit's mom, in my personal opinion. Oh, no, this one. This one right here, if you guys know anything about Spirit, his mom is my favorite horse ever. We're going to do this for now, and then if I just so happen to find a lightning bolt, like, custom content one, I would definitely put that on her because I think that is a grand idea, but they don't have one on the normal Sims game unless I'm just completely missing it, which, I mean, that happens occasionally. So, yes, hope you guys are liking the daily uploads. It's definitely been kind of difficult because I'm on my last couple of days of school, and, whew, is it the struggle. It's definitely been tough. I'm to the point now where, like, I still need to care for my grades, and I still kind of do, but then again, I still kind of don't. So I'm just kind of like, ooh, because I have a test today, and I was like, man, if I fail, it's not that big of a deal, because she's just going to drop the grade. But if I fail, then she's not going to drop my other grade, so it's kind of like one thing after the other. And, you know, it is what it is. If I fail the test, it's, you know, I failed the test. Stoichiometry is very difficult. I didn't realize it was so hard. But, like, if you're really good at math, then you're really good at stoichiometry, most likely. I am pretty decent at math. I'm not like the next math magician. Oh gosh, what's that word? But you know, I'm there. I'm okay. So let's go ahead and get rid of Balin, excuse me, and get another one. Another one bites the dust. Alright, so you're cleaning that up. Don't do that. There's something in here that is dirty. One for the dragon's food. I don't think it's a dragon. I think it's a... Yeah, it is a dragon. It's a lizard. It's an ancient dragon. That's what it is. It's worth $880, which is insane. Did you go to work? You did. What do you need to do to meet clientele? I should probably do that. There is a child screaming his head off, excuse me, not its. It is a male, Hannah, come on. Okay, now I wanted her, if possible, to actually mount on Angel. She can. And they're going to go for a ride to hopefully get Angel trained. Since she mastered the riding skill, it shouldn't be that hard. They should be able to do it in a flash. No? Okay, you guys are going to give me trouble. I see how it is. I see how it is. And there went Fallon. What? What? Did I say lead? I meant mount. My bad. Sorry if I said lead. That wasn't my intentions. We're going to go for a ride at a gallop. Alright, you guys go. Be the great animals you are. What are you up to? Why do you guys always want to fill this food dish up? Why is that a thing? Why is she not tied yet? She's 102 days old, guys. That's crazy. Why'd you put him back in your crib? Why am I asking so many questions? Alright, let's go ahead and do a little bit of, where's it at? Services? Adopt a pet from shelter. So let's get another horse. My desk is a mess at the moment. Kinda, not really. For phone number 24.
Alright,
let's let the horses load. We have Dune, Dragon, Ricochet. I think that's actually Ricochet. I could be completely wrong about that. The Theory of Hannah. So we have Spring, Athena, and then Balance. So I really want Spring. You're an elder, you're an adult. Yeah, let's do Spring. We haven't had Spring. So this will be the father of foal number 24. She's currently pregnant with foal number 23. And hopefully all will go well. So let me put his name down in my book. And we're almost halfway there, guys. 75 parts later. Almost halfway there. This has honestly been probably the longest challenge. And I think part of that is because whenever I first started, I just didn't take it very seriously. And now I'm like, okay, have a ton of children and don't stop. And that's what we're doing. I thought I saw something over here, but it's just me going crazy. She hasn't been trained, has she? No. Alright, well, you're going stir crazy as I am with school. Sorry for mentioning school so much. You guys are probably like, Hannah, we don't care. I understand, I wouldn't care either. But you should care. School is the place where you learn sometimes. And then you come get the clean laundry and what else are we gonna do? Probably nothing. Look, there it is again! They're plotting revenge. Look, this is scary. He's just like, ooh, do this. Let me interpret. This is what he's saying. Ooh, do this dance and we'll scare them out of their house and home. Ooh, scary. That's what he's saying. I promise. He's the leader. I know he is. He's the leader. That's why I named him Leader of Them All. Because he is the leader of them all. And them all are all of these gnomes. I bet they're upset with me because I keep selling them. But there's just so many. Look at all of them. This probably isn't even all of them. There's probably more. Look, see, here comes Glory. She's like, I'm a little scared. I'm telling you. They're coming to get us. And I wish that was planned, but it's really not. Oops, wrong sim. So, I find it kind of funny. Go ahead and remove his bridle. Why does it look like there's a lot on him? Oh, it was just a glitch. Just a glitch. Alright, I hear Kai. There's Kai. Are you Kai? Yeah, there's Kai. Kai's doing her thing. I wish we would have had kittens with Kai. That would have been fun, but that would have just been more animals in our house. And, not sure how well that would have went. Alright, he earned 119 simoleons today. Not bad, not bad. It's not a very steady income, but it's not his worst either. Okay. So who's his clientele? Like, how do I know? Oh, that's a client of his. Well, how do you get better in this skill? Because another thing, I don't know. Oops, and I didn't mean to click that. I clicked the wrong notification on my phone. Alright, let's go ahead and let you eat some leftover vegetarian chili just so we don't have so many leftovers. What are you doing? The kids are crying, but it's okay. How about you eat first? The reason why I'm not that concerned with them is they're about to age up, so not that big of a deal. How are you guys? Why are you not trained yet? Why is this taking you so long? Not you. You. Why are you still untrained? Please explain. Alright, why don't y'all go ahead and head home. Just at a trot. And maybe she'll get trained on the way. Did you have a good day at work? You're kind of scary looking. I know you're crying. I hear you. I know I'm a bad mother. You don't have to tell me. Alright, where are they at? Which one's crying? Ethan or Tyler? Ethan, are you crying? Ethan's the one crying. Go ahead and change his dirty diaper. And you, my fellow sim friend, can clean that up. Cause that's all you do is clean up the stuff. Spring Parrot just licked a salt lick. Good job. Props to you. That's the greatest accomplishment in life, is to lick a salt lick. Alright, so Ethan is lonely, hungry, everything. Let's be real. Give him a bottle, snuggle him, play with him, snuggle him, and then play with him. And then it should be his birthday in just a few minutes, or seconds for us, minutes for them, I guess. What does he want to do? Snuggle Tyler. Oh, it's not Tyler. Snyler. Tyler's over here. Ethan must be about to have his birthday. He is. And then Tyler will probably be next, so he may not get to snuggle Tyler. Go ahead and set him on the floor, because whenever I have my birthdays, I usually just lay on the floor, and then I jump in the air, and I'm a whole year older. It's great. You guys should try it sometimes. I hope that's how you guys age up as well. Okay, this wood looks really ugly as I'm looking at it now. Okay, so yeah. Ooh, whose hair color do you have? Oh, you may have her natural hair color. Probably. Alright, Tyler. You're probably hungry. That's just my assumption. He should be next here in just a second. Snuggle and then play with. Look at him. He's kind of, I don't know whose hair color he has. I think I kept her natural color, but I'm not really sure. So you guys now need stuff to do along with a bigger room. Okay, what are you guys gonna do? I don't know. We're gonna give you guys some, I'm gonna give you guys some toys. Toys, not toys. Alright, let's give you guys something to do. We will give you, alright, let's move the hamper to, gosh, I hate this hamper. Let's move it right here. And then let's move this in one. Okay, no. Whoopsies. Alright. Almost messed it up. Alright, let's give them just a, I don't know, brown one. I'm not that picky with, like, what they get and stuff. I just lay some stuff out. It don't really matter to me. And we'll get them this. I have a, okay, here we go. I thought I had a brown one. I'm only going with the brown theme just to kind of match, like, the overall theme of the cribs. So that is why I am going with the brown theme. I may end up like, I don't know what I'm going to end up doing, but whatever it is. I guess we can go ahead and change his outfit right quick. I normally don't include this, but I will this time, and his hairstyle. His hair color's kind of weird. I really want to give him like a very different hair color, but we'll keep it for now. And we use this custom content hair that I have. Okay, that one's my favorite. I don't like that on him. Everyone has a different taste and everything, and for me personally, I like that. I use that hairstyle all the time. I probably overuse it, but it's my favorite hairstyle. What can I say? You gotta do what you gotta do. These are cute. I don't even know what I want you to be when you grow up. I'm just like, you're gonna be a vampire and suck people's blood for a living, probably. I think we're gonna give him that, though, because it's winter, and it will stay winter for, I think, a few more sim days. We'll kind of make him match. I'm not too big on toddler Sims matching. I probably should be, but I'm not. Alright, we'll go with... You're so pale. That one brings out your skin tone, so we will go with it. Kind of. It doesn't really, but we'll pretend like it does. He's a baby. He doesn't care. Sleepwear, I normally just, they normally go shirtless. We'll just give you, I guess, a blue diaper. I don't really care. No socks. I don't like socks on babies. This is here because of, I think, a custom content thing. But the toddlers cannot suddenly swim, so I won't be using that anytime soon. I think it's the ugly swimmer too. And by ugly, I mean the little... I'll show you guys in just a second. We can make them red. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, these. And those. I'm just not a fan of either. Alright, so there that is. You're done. Short, sweet, and simple. So, I have a couple questions about mods. I use... Okay, mods in The Sims and mods in Minecraft can sometimes be two very, very different things. And, yeah, just put him down on the floor. And... I had a question if I use mods. I use mods, but they're not that major. So, like, let me show you examples of mods. Okay, so a mod would be NRAS. NRAS Master Controller, NRAS Woohooer, NRAS Store Progression. Those are all classified as mods in your game. I also use a ton of custom content. Now, custom content is a completely different thing than a mod. Custom content gives you content that is not normally in your game. So, like a couch that isn't traditionally in your game. You just get it. I don't know how you get it because I've never, like, made custom content personally. But you just get it. It just kind of shows up. And you're just like, wow. There it is. Now, I'm not about to go make mods that, like, completely change my game. Because overall, I like The Sims 3. And I don't want to overwhelm it with mods. I was waiting for him to age up. That was my whole plan here. We may have to force aging. I think we are. Because he hasn't aged up yet. So let's do it. I will finish my statement in just a second. But like, if you go to put a lot of mods in your game, I feel like it kind of takes away from the game and the gameplay itself. So I just try to kind of stray for that. If I do see a mod or maybe a piece of custom content that I really, really want, then of course, yeah, I'll get it. But I don't really find it that big of a deal to constantly have all kinds of mods. I don't. Mods are not something I'm really into, besides ones that actually help your game performance. So that's just me. Personal opinion. Some people are all into mods and custom content, and that is, to each their own in my eyes. I don't despise you if you use a bunch of custom content. I'm not that kind of person. You have red hair, don't you? I don't know what color hair you have. Let's find out. He has I don't know what color hair you have. So like I said, to each their own. And if I feel like I need a mod that might help my game, because mods, while it can help your game, it can also slow your game down. Especially if you're like me, and my computer is not the newest thing out there. It's actually discontinued now. You cannot physically get my computer, which is very sad, because I highly recommend this computer to anyone. It runs The Sims 3 pretty smoothly, actually, and I get a lot of questions on how it runs so smoothly, and I don't know. I have taken, in my opinion, excellent care of my computer. It's 3 years old, almost. I think it'll be 3 this September, which is crazy to have a computer still run so smoothly, because normally this doesn't happen. Your computer starts to run down. So it's all about the quality of your computer and how well, and to a certain degree, how well you care for it. If you can handle mods or not, because I get a lot of questions on, hey, can my computer handle mods? I don't know the answer to that. If it's an older computer and if it's a laptop, probably not. Now, if it's a newer computer and it's a desktop, possibly. I'm not sure. I mean, it all depends on the computer, honestly, and how well you've taken care of it. I don't have a lot of memory or storage on my computer. I don't have photos on my computer. I keep music on my computer, strictly because iTunes, that's how I get it on my phone. So I have to, but it's just the computer. And that's the honest answer I can give everyone. It all depends on your computer. I recommend doing research, a ton of research, on whether or not your computer can handle it, because that's the best answer I can give you. I can't go to your house and see if your computer does well with custom content. My best advice is start slow. So maybe add a few pieces of custom content, and now by a few, I mean 5 or 6, and then load your game up and see how well it runs. And just keep doing that, and then if you notice throughout time that it's just inevitably the computer is going to run slower. But if you're able to provide just enough custom content where it doesn't slow it down extremely, but it's not that fast either, then there you go. That's how much custom content you can have. And now the amount of custom content you have depends on how big the custom content is, or how large the item is itself. So you might be able to only have 4 couches, but you could have 18 lamps. I could be completely wrong about that. Now that I think about it, I could sound like a complete idiot. Why are you not asleep? Go to sleep. But if you have custom content questions, I will try my best to answer them. I also get a lot of questions on where I get my custom content, and I honestly couldn't tell you. I use Tumblr, I use The Sims Resource, I use Mod The Sims. I honestly go into Google and Google The Sims 3 toddler custom content and just kind of browse through. And that's it. That's all I do. So, I can try to answer custom content questions, but I'm never going to be 100% correct unless I was there at your house, which isn't going to happen anytime soon. Unless you live beside me, which you may. So, hey! But I am going to go ahead and end the part off here. Sorry for that, rant, kind of learning lesson. Hopefully it helped some of you. I hope anyways. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. If you have not already and did enjoy this part, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below to join me on my journey through my Let's Plays. If you'd like, you can also follow me on all my social media. The links and information are located down below in the description bar. Just hit show more and boom, you're shown more. But I believe that is it. Thank you guys for your continuous love and support. And remember that I love you, and I will see every single one of you in the next part. Goodbye, guys.